Imagine you're walking through a forest, and suddenly, you stumble upon a beautiful meadow. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the flowers are blooming. It's a moment of pure joy and serenity. But what happens if someone walks into that meadow and starts complaining about the weather? How do you react? Do you try to calm them down, or do you join in on their negativity? Our brains seem to have an innate response to negativity, but why? Research suggests that our brains are wired to respond more strongly to negative stimuli than positive ones. This is because our brains are designed to detect threats and prepare us for action. When we are faced with a threat, our brain's fight or flight response kicks in, releasing stress hormones like adrenaline. But what happens when we're constantly exposed to negativity? Our brains start to crave it more and more. So, why do we crave negativity? One reason is that it's often easier to focus on what's going wrong rather than what's going right. When we're faced with a problem, our brains tend to gravitate towards the negative aspects of it, rather than finding solutions and celebrating successes. This can create a vicious cycle of negativity that's hard to break. But there is good news. Our brains are also capable of rewiring themselves in response to new experiences and thoughts. By practicing self-compassion, meditation, and positive affirmations, we can start to shift our brain chemistry away from negativity and towards positivity. One way to practice self-compassion is by acknowledging and accepting our negative thoughts rather than trying to suppress or judge them. This means being kind to ourselves, just as we would be to a friend in a similar situation. Another strategy is to focus on the present moment and let go of worries about the past or future. Mindfulness practices like meditation and deep breathing can help calm our minds and bring us back to center. And finally, practicing gratitude can help shift our focus away from negativity and towards the good things in life. By focusing on what we're thankful for, we can start to see the world in a more positive light. So, take control of your mind today. By understanding why our brains crave negativity and what we can do to fight back, you can start to break free from the cycle of negativity and cultivate a more positive, compassionate mindset. Remember, you are stronger than your thoughts, and with practice, you can overcome them.